welcome back to Car Compass, the one-stop destination for premium car reviews, real-world impressions, and everything you need to know about what's hot in the automotive world. Today, we're diving deep into the legacy, power, and technology of a car that's been an icon for decades as of the 2025 Nissan GT-R, often referred to as Godzilla in the automotive community. The GT-R has always represented the perfect blend of Japanese precision engineering and relentless performance. Now, in its latest form, Nissan has made bold moves to keep the GT-R relevant in a world slowly moving toward electrification without compromising on what made it so legendary in the first place. As you lay eyes on the 2025 GT-R, it's clear Nissan didn't want to fix what wasn't broken. The design remains unmistakably GT-R, yet it's been modernized with sharper, more aggressive lines that not only boost aesthetics but also improve aerodynamics. The front fascia is bold and wide, with a reworked V-motion grille that's now larger and slightly more sculpted than before. It doesn't scream for attention, it demands it. The signature LED headlamps have been tweaked for better illumination and now come with adaptive beam technology that responds to road conditions. Below the headlamps, the air intakes are functional and have been redesigned to channel more air to the engine and brakes, optimizing cooling while reducing drag. Moving around to the side, the 2025 GT-R continues to look like a muscular predator. The side profile is both athletic and aerodynamic. Flared wheel arches hug 20-inch forged aluminum wheels wrapped in ultra-high-performance tires. The character line flows aggressively from the front fender all the way to the rear haunches, giving the car a sense of motion even when standing still. There are small but significant touches like the carbon fiber side skirts that reduce lift at high speeds and the reshaped mirrors that now house cameras for blind spot monitoring. The proportions are classic GT-R, low and wide, with a long hood and a compact cabin pushed toward the rear, reinforcing its front mid-engine layout. It looks fast, it looks dangerous, and it looks exactly like what you'd want parked in your dream garage. As we step to the back, you're met with a view that GT-R enthusiasts know and love: via quad-circular taillights, an aggressive rear diffuser, and a prominent fixed rear wing. But make no mistake, this isn't just a recycled design. The taillights now use deeper LED elements to give a more 3D appearance, especially striking at night. The rear wing has been reshaped with input from aerodynamic specialists to increase downforce without adding drag. The massive quad exhaust outlets haven't gone anywhere, and thank goodness for that. They're still one of the most defining visual cues, and the soundtrack that comes from them is more refined, deeper, and tuned for a richer tone. The bumper and diffuser are made of lightweight carbon fiber, contributing both to weight savings and high-speed stability. Overall, the rear of the 2025 GT-R is a clear message: this is not a toy, it's a serious machine built for performance but trapped in artistic aggression. Inside the cabin, the GT-R continues to evolve into a more luxurious and tech-forward space while retaining its race-bred roots. The interior quality has taken a significant leap forward, thanks to better materials, improved ergonomics, and a driver-centric layout. The dashboard is covered in Alcantara and leather, with contrast stitching that matches the car's exterior paint. The center console is simpler and cleaner than before, housing a new 12.3-inch infotainment system that finally brings the GT-R into the modern tech era. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a premium Bose audio system, and built-in navigation come standard. The user interface is quick, intuitive, and customizably everything a modern sports car needs. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in leather and Alcantara, with paddle shifters mounted firmly to the column for better control during aggressive driving. The digital instrument cluster is customizable, allowing drivers to toggle between performance gauges, G-force meters, navigation, and more. The seats are a new story altogether, and Nissan worked with Recaro to develop a new bucket seat design that offers more bolstering without compromising comfort. They're power adjustable, heated, and available in various leather and Alcantara combinations, depending on the trim. The cabin insulation has also been improved, keeping unwanted road noise out while allowing the engine's roar to sing through just enough to remind you you're in something special. Under the hood, the beating heart of the GT-R remains a masterpiece. The 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine, hand-assembled by Takumi master craftsmen in Yokohama, now produces 600 horsepower and 487 pounds-feet of torque in the standard Nismo-tuned version. There's also a slightly tamer version at 565 horsepower for the base premium trim. While the engine architecture remains the same, it's been retuned for better response, improved efficiency, and stronger mid-range punch. Turbocharger upgrades, lighter titanium components, and improved cooling systems ensure the GT-R continues to deliver blistering acceleration. It launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, and the power delivery is linear, brutal, and addictive. The 6-speed dual-clutch transmission has been refined for smoother shifts in normal driving while maintaining its lightning-fast gear changes in manual mode. The Atessa ETS all-wheel drive system returns, now with improved torque vectoring capabilities, providing incredible grip in all conditions. Whether you're tearing up a track or carving through a mountain pass, the GT-R feels planted, confident, and composed. The suspension has been recalibrated with built-in Damtronic shock absorbers that adjust on the fly to road conditions and driving style. The 2025 model also features a new track mode, which sharpens throttle response, stiffens suspension settings, and opens up the exhaust for a more visceral experience. Braking performance has been enhanced with carbon ceramic brakes on higher trims, offering more fade resistance and better performance under extreme conditions. Steering is quick and precise, giving the driver excellent feedback. The GT-R remains a heavy car, but thanks to intelligent weight distribution and engineering wizardry, it dances like something much lighter. The new electronically controlled limited slip differential helps keep the rear planted during high-speed cornering, and the stability systems are now more refined, allowing skilled drivers more room to play before kicking in. Pricing for the 2025 Nissan GT-R reflects its status as a near supercar. The base premium trim starts around $125,000. While the Nismo variant pushes the price well beyond $220,000, thanks to its performance upgrades, exclusive bodywork, and track-tuned suspension. There are also special edition models, including the T-Spec and Midnight Shadow editions, which add bespoke colors, interior accents, and limited production bragging rights. For what it offers as supercar performance, daily usability, and iconic heritage, the GT-R still represents solid value, especially when compared to European rivals that cost significantly more. And let's not forget the aftermarket potential. The GT-R remains one of the most tunable platforms in the world, with a global community of enthusiasts and a deep catalog of parts waiting for anyone who wants to personalize their ride. What makes the 2025 GT-R so fascinating is that it exists in a transitional era. While many automakers are shifting to hybrids or full EVs, the GT-R stays proudly combustion-powered. It's raw, mechanical, and connected to something purists will cherish. Yet, it also respects the demands of modernity with its improved comfort, refined tech, and enhanced safety features. Standard driver aids like adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and emergency braking are included, making it easier to live with every day. So what's the final word? The 2025 Nissan GT-R is a rare breed. It's not the newest kid on the block, nor is it the most expensive or most powerful car out there, but it's one of the most complete performance machines ever built. It manages to deliver track day thrills while being comfortable enough for a cross-country drive. It's aggressive yet civilized, digital yet mechanical, old school yet future-ready. In a world of soulless performance figures and electric silence, the GT-R is one of the few cars left that stirs the soul every time you turn the key, or rather, press the button. If you've ever dreamed of owning a GT-R, now might be your last chance before the industry moves in a different direction entirely. This isn't just a car, it's a legend, a rolling piece of Japanese automotive history that refuses to fade away. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer just discovering its charms, the 2025 GT-R has something to offer. From the howl of its twin-turbo V6 to the confidence-inspiring grip around corners, it reminds you why you fell in love with cars in the first place. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2025 Nissan GT-R here on Car Compass. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop your thoughts in the comments. So would you take the GT-R over its European or American rivals? We've got more high-performance machines and luxury rides coming soon, so stay tuned. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road and your heart in the drive.